Hey guys, welcome. We are the African Millennials.
Hey.
You already know.
Okay.
Lots of energy over here. We're good. We hope that you're good. So we've been getting a lot of questions from the viewers. And one of the questions that we got was, what is the way to a man's heart?
To start.
Alright, cool. I got a list, hold up. So first off, the stomach. You gotta be able to cook, season that chicken, make good jollof rice, you already know what it is.
But it can't be boxed food. It can't be like boxed macaroni and cheese,
Nope.
like
Don't be lazy.
boil that water, throw in that salt, a little oil, salt, pepper. It's like
My heart. My heart, okay. Nah, I would say have his babies too, you know, that also can help.
But what I don't understand though, how for a girl to having your baby has to do with your heart though.
right.
Because if you think about it, when people say, oh, when they see a baby, they be like, my heart in a human form.
So do you think that a baby makes a man stay?
Nah, it's not
Yeah.
gonna make a man
So
stay.
how does that get to
It's
your
like,
heart?
if I really care about you and I really want to be with you, what's going to really like finalize all of this besides marriage is having my baby.
I think that's true. I think a lot of guys, when they like someone, they want you to have their kids. Whether they, you guys plan on staying together forever, it's not, I don't know, but I do feel like if he really likes you, he'll want you to have his kids.
And that's the way to his heart.
I think that's a way of his heart, yes. I think if he wants you to have his baby, that means he actually really loves you.
But I feel like I should get to his heart before I have his baby.
But that's a way to his heart, having his baby. Like,
And what if I
guys,
have his baby?
guys like to see a little bit,
me
they
walking
do.
around.
I think I'm kind of confused because for me as an African man, of course, you know, I want my significant other to be able to cook because first of all, I'm not gonna go to a restaurant every single day and then it's cheap. I mean, it's too expensive, right? So I think for me, and I even think that it's kind of sexy when, you know, on top of her being a career driven and on top of her being confident, you know, you want your significant other to say, okay, baby, I'm just gonna cook for you, just a little thing. And when she cooks, you go behind her and you kiss her. That's sexy right there. That's
I think it's
What
sexy
naughty
when
woman
a
is she
man knows how to
watching?
cook. Why the woman always got to cook? I think it's sexy when a man knows how to cook too.
No,
But we're not talking about
yeah,
it.
exactly.
We talking
I'm
about
not-
a way
do
to a
not
man's
refute that,
heart.
but-
Right,
Like,
but like, what if she doesn't know how to cook?
then why she's not in
that
the
makes
crib?
you
Why
look
she in the
kinda-
crib?
I
Like,
mean-
Deal breaker?
It's not a deal breaker, but it's definitely
be.
a plus. Because I feel like
But if that's the way to your heart, then it sounds like a deal breaker.
that's a big deal for me. Like, you can't cook.
it really depends. I mean,
cook.
if you don't know how to cook, I can
can't
teach you
boil
because
water?
I know
Like,
how to
what do
cook,
you-
right?
Great. So if you know how to cook,
But
then why should that even matter?
To me, I think it's always a plus because I mean, like I said, you're not always gonna go to a restaurant. And then, what about if we have kids? Why is she gonna cook to them? Or is she gonna be like, okay, we're gonna do pancakes and that's it?
But
They're gonna
Dad
be
knows
like,
how to
oh,
cook.
mommy, we want this, want
Dad
that.
knows how to
Oh no,
cook.
we're gonna
Dad
go to
working.
groceries,
Dad at
whatever.
work.
What about mom? She's gonna stay at home?
Well, I mean, when she has my baby, she gonna say at home. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
well, I
So-
do
That's
think
just
that's
too
one
traditional.
way. I think one way to get to a man's heart is cooking for him and making him a nice dinner. But I do think another way to a man's heart is just being honest and, you know, like building that connection with your significant other. Like,
I mean, that's definitely a plus, of course. I feel like
that's vital, not a plus. That's mandatory.
I think
would-
honesty, of course, is something really important because I feel like
Honestly, I want you to just cook.
when you're in a relationship and we're not honest about the emotions or the feelings that you have to her or she, I mean to her especially, I feel like it's kind of are we kind of wasting each other's time because I'm not honest about how I feel and you're not honest about how I feel, and sometimes I don't know, you might do certain things that may not honoring her in a certain way, and I don't know, sometimes you may step out of the relationship or the marriage because you're not happy. So I feel like if you're not from the get-go honest about your feelings, opinion, I feel like you're just wasting your time. So I think honesty is really important to me. I feel like if you kind of want to build a relationship with me, I think it's important to be honest with me. You know, probably if I have money, I'll be like, okay, I'm kind of not you're not really my type, but
laundry.
if you can provide for me,
Laundry.
I'm here. So
I have a
what's your
question.
heart is laundry.
Laundry. That helps too.
Okay, so we got so far cooking,
cooking,
being honest. You
honesty.
want kids and laundry. I think a way to a man's heart is being good in bed.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
oh yeah.
I mean, like
No.
throwing it down in the bed
Mm-hmm.
is a way to also. But although I don't want people to get it confused because like you could be good with sex and he still may not want to be with you. So I don't want people to like get confused and think like, okay, as long as I'm great in bed, this is going. Because a lot of girls think like, all right, as long as I give him like.
But is that a women's heart or your heart? Because I feel you're talking on behalf of the woman's heart right now.
No. I'm just
Oh,
talking about like
man.
men, like
So,
a lot
okay,
of.
I'm kinda
Because
confused what
I'm
you're
saying that like a lot of times you might have situations where women will confuse the idea of like, all right, as long as we have great sex, he's going to stay. That's not going to make him stay. Like it may
No, of course not.
might keep him around to just keep having sex with you, but that's as far as it goes.
I'm gonna
So-
say something that really gonna break. I'm fine for being a misogynist, but I felt like
Say what you gotta say, fam.
the problem with the man private part, I call it the bamboo, is that there's that three things. There's three things that people have to understand. The bamboo is not baptized.
Yo, throw
the
this whole
bamboo
episode
is
on.
not religious, and the bamboo has no feelings. So I felt like
It has feelings.
if even Jay-Z
My-
cheated on Beyonce, who are you
So, but-
to say that? Who are you to say I mean to object to it?
But you said you were talking about honesty before, and I was trying to figure out like.
yeah, I can be brutally honest to say, let me
Honestly,
just do my thing.
Honestly, if you just
and
cook and do laundry,
then
we won't have this problem.
Just start from there.
Right,
You know
but what I'm
saying?
saying too
It's-
is just because you're honest doesn't, just because you want an honesty in your relationship doesn't mean you're not gonna cheat, because there are plenty of men out there cheating and their wives are at home, doing good things, being, all faithful, but you still go out and cheat on them.
You know what? I think the singer Davido, right? The reason why he stays with her girlfriend, his girlfriend, my bad, is because he cheated on her so many times that he's like, I'm gonna wife here because
So that's
after
a way to a
whole
man's heart.
What?
Let him cheat on you as
trials
much
and
as you want.
tribulations,
So where's the
So Reg is
honesty
saying-
that
hold
you
on, hold on.
talked about?
He's
So,
saying,
wait, so
as long
you're
as you
saying
cheat
that-
and cheat and cheat
and
and
she
you
stays.
allows it,
You're gonna wife her. So
Yeah,
what do you
because she's
think-
loyal. She's
So that's loyalty?
She's loyal. That's the
That's sexism. That's what that is.
That's
About
what I
loyalty
feel.
1 minute. Okay, whatever.
nah, in all honesty,
that one left.
yeah,
So,
but yo,
Yeah.
I think like another important thing is like treating the people around me right. I think that's strongly a way to my like heart personally. Like if you treat my friends, my family
yeah,
right,
I think that's important too.
Yeah.
I'll be like,
if
yo.
a woman treats your family well, or like treats your mother like it's her own, then I
bro,
think
that's
that's
like-
a good way to a man.
Right.
Especially if that man has a kid. If that man has a child, then she treats that child as her own, and isn't like petty and like, oh, that's not my son or
True.
daughter. I'm not gonna. I think that's
For real, that's
another
like-
way to a man's heart.
You could just get like wife right there on the spot. Like stuff like that will get you wife. Girls take notes.
And also, I think
Okay, so let's talk about deal breakers. What's a deal breaker for you?
I think
Y'all
a
got time?
woman who is not career driven, a woman who just wait for me to take care of her, I think that's a real deal breaker, because especially when you live in America, I think when you combine both incomes, it's better than just one income, because I cannot take care of the rent. I'm not going to take care of, the car note and all those type of things. So I just felt like it's important that you at least, probably if you can't find a job, at least I want you to try to have it. At
What if
least.
your woman makes more money than you?
Oh, that's a deal breaker for me. You know what? No, you know what?
Speaking
No,
like
let
a
me
true
tell you
African
something. No,
now.
yeah, because I've been in a relationship where
I get it though.
I've been in a relationship where I think she was 35. Of course, she was old, and I think she
Alright.
was but
You get it. You get the
but
mills.
no. But let me get to the point. Is that
Big
she
game
the way that she was talking to me is like I felt emasculated. I feel less than because.
Wow.
Because the way that she was talking to me, first of all, I was young, and then I was a student, so
How did you even meet
So
that
she was,
woman?
yeah.
Why
Wait,
is she
how you-
wasting time with you?
Yeah, why you let her
not
talk
really,
to you like
and
that,
then
though?
she would never gonna respect you because you're not in her level. So she
I think
always.
that has more so to do with because you're younger though, not because of that.
No, but no. It happens to every type of relationship. I
Oh,
think
know.
the
I
age
think
has
I
nothing
get a
to
little
do with
bit of
that.
it.
I
Like, if
think
So if a
woman is
woman makes
making
more
more,
than a
yeah.
man, you're gonna be emasculated no matter what.
no matter what, because she would never gonna respect you, no matter what.
That's what you
people
think.
might say no. People might say, I know, it's all about
Nah,
love. That's
there's
not
been a
true
lot of
because
cases
one
where women
time
do
she's gonna be
disrespect
like,
men.
you do this, you do that, and it's because she feels like she's more than you. That's how I feel, and then I don't know. That's how I feel. That's how I feel.
A deal breaker for
It's-
me is someone who can't own up to their shit. Like, if you wrong in a situation and you trying to justify it by like your feelings and emotions, that's like it's
Flipping the
cool.
script on you?
Oh,
It's like, that's not my fault.
I mean, I'm not a crazy person or whatever like that, but you know, like, don't flip the script on me. Like, if I caught you doing something or you did something and you're wrong, just admit to it.
I'm never gonna admit that I'm wrong. I'm always right.
And that's the problem with women, though. They're
Deal
never
breaker,
gonna admit
deal
that they're
I'm
I mean
always
they're
right.
wrong.
Why you always right?
Because I'm always right.
So you've never been wrong in a situation.
No, I'm always right.
So in every relationship, you've never.
Yup,
with
I'm
all
always
your
That's not
right.
people,
true.
Yeah.
Stop
you ain't
lying.
never been wrong.
No.
You've never been like, you know what? I'm wrong. I'm sorry. So sorry never came out your mouth.
I've said sorry before, but
Why were you sorry?
we're not gonna get into that.
Why were you sorry?
You sorry, but
Oh,
probably-
sorry, not sorry? That's what it was?
Kind of, yeah. I'm gonna feed you and we're gonna go on about our business.
All right, you said that.
What?
See, she said the feed thing, so you know what? I might just, I don't know.
Oh,
Depending-
because that's the way to your
I mean,
heart is
depending
cool.
on what she did, I might just be like, all right, cool. You
If
know.
she cheats, you'd still get the food and keep it moving? If you
If-
caught her cheating and
if-
she fed you, what are you gonna do?
That's
better
the
walk
problem,
away.
You see?
Like-
You're not making no sense. So the way to
No, I'm
your
trying to
heart is-
process it because it's like I was imagining it. I'm sorry, and I was just like, nah, you're not.
Yeah,
You're not.
You think about that.
You're not getting away with that.
All right, so to wrap it up, what I'm getting from you two's perspective is the way to a man's heart is to feed him, to have his babies, to be honest, and I can't make more money than him.
Yep.
That's what you're saying, right?
Yep.
Wow, you missed.
No, the cooking
Why?
part.
Yeah,
Did,
I said the
did she
cooking
mention the
part.
cooking
Nah,
part?
she missed
Okay.
taking care, like being friendly to older
Okay,
people
being
around.
friendly to the family.
Oh,
like
yeah, yeah,
yeah.
17, what do you think?
Yes, I definitely think I agree with you though. In terms of the family getting along, I definitely think that's a must because we cannot have fights in my weddings or when we have family functions. So,
Fights
in
is-
conclusion, you have to have all these good qualities, which I think some of them are great, but the whole cooking thing or money making thing is just like that's their thing. We're not. Yeah, that has nothing to do with us.
Yeah,
So,
that's why I said in my perspective.
yeah,
And admit when you're wrong.
yeah,
Say sorry. You know what I'm saying? And then we
I ain't
good.
wrong, but all right.
yeah.
All right, I think
That's it.
that's it.
Thanks for watching, and if you liked this episode, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. See you next time.